Hi everyone, this is Indra. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I am going to discuss about one very newly discovered method for solving the quadratic equation, that is Dr. Poisson law method. Here we will learn about how to calculate the roots of the quadratic equation by using the concept of the Dr. Poisson law method. Please watch this video till the end so that you will get how to solve quadratic equation through Dr. Poisson law style. And if you don't subscribe my channel yet, please make sure to subscribe it and press the bell icon for instant notification of all uploaded videos on this channel. Without wasting any further time, let's go ahead. Here today's topic is the new way to solve the quadratic equations, that is the by Dr. Poisson law method. He recently discovered this idea to solve the quadratic equation. Here the very important key point on his idea. This is the key point. One is idea. Here the key point is the two numbers have the sum of the shortened number. Let's say shortened number. The two numbers have the sum of the shortened number exactly when that exactly happens when they are at the same distance from their average. The sum the two numbers have the sum of the shortened numbers exactly when they are at the same distance from their average. To illustrate it, let's take one example. The sum of the let's take the sum of the two numbers is a 8. Here I have taken the sum of the two numbers is a 8. I am going to illustrate what this statement tells us. Here the sum of the two numbers is taken as a 8 and its average, the average of the numbers is just sum over 2. This is just here the average is just 4. To find the sum to find the average of the two numbers, just uh, 1 by 2 of the sum of the numbers. So the 8 1 by 2 of 8 is just 4. This is the average of the two numbers whose sum is 8, and the two numbers are located, the average is here is 8. The two numbers are exactly precisely pinpoint by this method. Here the average, this is the average, and the numbers are at the same distance from the average. This is the average, this point is average, and let's say one number, the first number is here this point, this distance away, let's say the distance is u. So the first number is 4 plus u, and the second number should be at the same distance. Here the distance between these 2 points is here u. So the second point should be the same distance, u from the average. So the second number is just 4 minus same number, 4 minus u. Here the numbers are precisely calculated such that they are at the same distance from their average. Here the average is 4, so the numbers are 4 plus little bit, 4 plus u, and the next number is 4 plus 4 minus the same bit, 4 minus u. Here the numbers are 4 minus u and the 4 plus u, whose average is 4, and the whose sum is here 8. By this idea, uh, he can solve the quadratic equation. He mainly focus on the sum of the roots of the quadratic equations. The key point is on the sum of the roots of the quadratic equations. Let's solve this particular question by using the Dr. Poisson law style. At the very first step is, please remember these steps. The very first step is in the given quadratic equation. In the given quadratic equations, first step is make the coefficient of the x square. Coefficient of the x square is a 1. So making the coefficient of x square is a 1, we have to divide the both side by 2. So let's divide this equation uh, on the both side by the number 2. We have to make the coefficient of the x square is a 1. If there is already 1, so no need to make the coefficient is a 1. if there is no coefficient 1, so we have to make the coefficient of the x square is a 1. So let's divide on the both side by the 2. Our expression will be x square plus 2x square divided by 2 is, let's divide, 6x plus 3 divided by 2 is equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation. This can be further simplified as, this is just x square plus 3x plus 3 over 2 is here equals to 0. This is the first step. This is the first step to make the coefficient of the x square is a 1. Here we make the coefficient of the x square is a 1. This is the first step. And the second step is, uh, let's look on the middle term. Here the coefficient of the middle term, is 3. So let's change the sign of the coefficient of the middle term. Here the second step is to change the sign of the coefficient of the middle term. Here the coefficient of the middle term is 3, its opposite sign is -3. We have to do the opposite sign of the coefficient of the middle term. And in this step, in the second step, we have to divide it by 2. First, observe the coefficient of the middle term, here 3, its opposite is -3, and we have to divide by 2. This is the second step. Here we just take the opposite of the coefficient of the middle term and half it. And in the third step, here the half of this, in this step, half of the coefficient of the middle term, half of the coefficient of the middle term. It is the second step. And the third step is, the roots are, the solutions are, let me write the solutions are, let's assume the solutions are, here, this number obtained in the second step, -3 over 2 minus some number, here the sum number is taken as a u for the unknown here, the, and the solutions are, the quadratic equation always give the two solutions. This is the one solution, and the next one is same number, -3 over 2. In place of negative, we have to do the positive, the same number u. These are the solutions of these quadratic equations. But we have to calculate the value of the unknown u here. These are the solutions for these quadratic equations after finding the value of the u. And this is the third step. This is, and the fourth step is multiplying together. Let's multiply this together. -3 over 2 minus u times, the another one is -3 over 2 plus u. Here we just multiply these solutions and make them equals to the constant term. Here the constant term is, 3 over 2. So making the product of these two roots is a constant number 3 over 2. Here this is the fourth step, and we can easily solve these equations. Here is a very beautiful form. They are in the form of a minus b times a plus b. We can use the formula of a square minus b square. This is a minus b in the form of a minus b times this is a plus b, and the a minus b, a plus b gives the a square minus b square here in the same format. So we can easily solve these equations. This is just 3 over 2, -3 over 2 square minus u square is here equals to just 3 over 2. Let's solve this equation to find the value of the u first, and we can solve it easily. This is 9 over 4 minus 3 over 2. 9 over 4 minus 3 over 2 is here just u square. This implies the value of the u is plus or minus the square root of this quantity. Here the LCM is, this is just 3, LCM is 4, 2 times 3, 6, 3 over 4. Here we just solve these fractions, and this is just plus or minus square root of 3 over 2. The value of the u is here obtained as a the value of the u is obtained here is a plus or minus square root of 3 over 2. This is the value of the u. Let's plug in the value, this value in this step. Let's plug in the value of the u in this step. These are the solutions. These are the solutions. So from the step third, the solutions are, let me write here, solutions are just negative 3 over 2 minus u minus, let's take the value of the u, the one number, square root of 3 over 2, this is the one solution, and let's take the another positive one, negative 3 over 2 plus square root of 3 over 2. From this step, from this third step, we just plug in the value of the obtained u. Here the value of the u is obtained in this step, then we just plug in the value of the u in this step, and we will got this value. And these are, let's simplify this. These are, let's simplify, this is the common denominator, 2 negative 3 plus or minus square root 3. These are the solution. These are the solutions of these quadratic equations. Negative 3 plus or minus square root of 3 over 2. These are the values of the x. Here the unknown in these quadratic equations. It is quadratic in the variable x, so the value of the x are 2 in number. The value of the required value of the x are this negative 3 plus or minus square root of 3 over 2. This is the final solution of this question. Here we finally solve this quadratic equation by using the concept of the Dr. Poisson law method. In our next video, we will discuss more about this method. Please keep watching, keep loving this channel. This much for today. Thank you.